All right, so how do we find slope? Well, slope is always written as a fraction, and it's always our rise, which is how many up or down from one point to the next, over our run, which is how many over it is to get to the next point. So here's an example. I have a graph. I have two dots here in yellow, my 2 points. If I was going to find my slope, I have to find my rise, or how many up I have to go. So I would start on this dot here, my point here, and count how many lines I have to go up until I'm even with this dot. So I'm going to go up 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines. So I went up 3. So my rise is 3. Now I have to find my run, and my run is how many over I have to go to get to that point. So let's see, how many over do I have to go? I have to go over 1, 2, 3, 4. I went over 4. So my run is 4. So what is my slope? Well, my slope is always my rise over my run. So my slope, and slope is represented by this letter M. So slope is 3/4. 3/4. This is a positive slope. It's going up from left to right. So I want to make sure my slope is positive from left to, or positive over here. And that shows that it's going up from left to right. Another example, I have a line. First says, is it positive, negative, or 0? So if I'm looking at left to right, I see this blue line is going up. So it's going up from left to right, so that means this is going to be a positive slope. All right, so what's my rise over my run? Well, this one already has it counted out. My rise, or how many up or down, it went up 5. So my rise is 5. Rise equals 5. And my run is how many over? And they told us that it was 6. So my run is 6. So my slope is always written as a fraction, and it's always my rise, which was 5, over my run, which is 6. So my slope is 5/6. Let's try this one over here on the right. So I have 2 points. I see if I'm looking at it from left to right, it's going down. So it's going down, so this is a negative slope. Negative. Negative means it goes down from left to right. All right, so what is my rise and what is my run? I have to figure those out so I can figure out my slope. All right, so my rise is how many up or down. So this is negative, so that means it's going to have to go down. So I see it's going down 1. It's going down 1 line until I'm even with that line. So since I went down, my rise is a negative 1. All right, how many over do I have to go? Well, I have to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I went over 5, so my run is 5. So what is my slope? Well, my slope's always written as a fraction. It's always my rise, which was negative 1, over my run, which was 5. So my slope was negative 1 over 5. All right, here's another one. Let's try this one. This one I see it's going up from left to right, so I know my slope is going to have to be positive. And I know it's always my rise over my run. So how many up do I have to go? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I went up 4. So I know the top of my fraction is going to be a 4. So now I have to figure out how many over. That's my run. It's always rise over run. Well, I only have to go over 1. I went over 1. So my slope is 4 over 1. 4 over 1 we can simplify. We can reduce that. 4 over 1 is just 4. So my slope for this line is 4. All right, let's find the one right here, this slope. I can see if I'm looking from left to right, it's going down, so I know my slope is going to be negative. So that means my rise is I'm going to have to go down to get to my next point. So I'm starting on this point. How many down do I have to go? I have to go down 1, 2. So I went down 2. Down 2. So that means that my rise is a negative 2 because I had to go down. All right, now how many over do I have to go? Well, I have to go over 1, 2. I went over 2. So I have negative 2 over 2. Well, negative 2 over 2 I can simplify. These are both the same number. I could divide this by 2 because they're both 2's. They're both even. Negative 2 divided by 2 is 1. Negative 1. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So I get negative 1 over 1, which is the same thing as negative 1. So my slope is negative 1. All right, so that is how we find slope. Slope is always written as a fraction, and it's always your rise over your run. So your rise, remember, is how many up or down, and your run is how many over.